My butt is showing. La 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 la. Hello. Good afternoon. How we doing? Hi, Shiny. Happy Sunday. How are we? Are we doing good today? How's the day going? How's your sister doing, Shiny? She doing okay? Thank you for the heart, me. I'm gonna smoke. Jesse! What are you hoes doing? I can imagine. I'm sorry. I was thinking about her last night. It sucks. Thank you for the go popular. Excuse me. I'm coming, Jesse. It's my hoe. Hello.
Who's heartbroken?
Oh, Shiny Penny's sister lost her puppy. So I got like eye boogers. Hey, house alive. How are you, beautiful? I'm just like something wrong with my eyeballs. Don't mind my hair. It's hair wash day. Don't care.
I did that last night.
Yeah, I didn't. I need to. Look at my shirt's all freaking wobble. I'm over it. Hey, how are you? How's your day going?
Okay. Just waiting to find out if she still wants to celebrate her birthday or she wants to reschedule to next weekend.
Oh, gotcha.
She has Danes too, so it's a giant loss with no pun intended. And that one was her. Like, he followed her everywhere. She couldn't go somewhere without him. And as the bloat has no warning, just once it hits, it's life and death. And he was 9, so it didn't make sense
Right.
because of their lifespan. I mean, she's never gotten a Dane to double digits. We've only gotten one. She was 12. She's the one we lost like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
It's the only Dane we've ever gotten to double digits.
Yeah. You just got to cherish the time that you have with them because you know what? Like with, us, any one of us, we don't know when your clock's going to end. Nobody knows. You just got to live every day to the fullest and, hey, forever grateful. Be blessed that you wake up every morning and,
Yep, love the ones you're with.
Yep, that's all. Thanks, Jessie, baby. But yeah.
How are you doing, honey?
What am I doing?
Yeah, no, how? How are you doing?
Oh, I'm like, you're looking at it like I am relaxed until my husband gets home. Forever. Thanks. Hi, but thank you for the compliment. You're beautiful, baby. I know you guys are not going outside. Sorry, my dog. What was I going to say? I'm doing good. Just over here ordering, new bed for my daughter and did that. And of course I got like from Slumberland Furniture, I got this thing like $25 off and free delivery to my house. And of course I put the code in. It doesn't work. What a surprise.
I can't stand when that happens.
I'll call them tomorrow and deal with that. But it says free delivery and everything. And it didn't charge me for delivery. So I suppose they're probably not even open tomorrow, are they? Isn't everybody closed tomorrow?
Retail places are open for Labor Day sales, but I don't know about many other places. than that.
Getting rid of all the
Summer and in with the fall, even though it's summer here year round.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm doing good. How's Elias? How are you doing? Everybody else coming in. Forever grateful. I seen you come in. Jesse, how are you?
I got up. I decided that I liked my bed better, so I got back in bed.
Yeah. Hi, Medea. Sorry if I butchered your name. I hear that. I'm just sitting here. I was supposed to go to my best friend's cabin with the kids, but none of us got up till like 10 o'clock, and I can't stand this. Sorry. Um, it's like an hour and it's like an hour drive. What?
You got the Guam?
Well, I hate like
got the Guam.
Yeah, Guam. It just seemed like too much. Like I would have to go stop at the store and get a bunch of treats and stuff because I didn't make anything to bring and I never go empty-handed anywhere, and get a cooler. And by the time I get there, it would have been probably now, and then to be there for what, 3 hours? It's just no. The kids are having fun. They're just riding bikes and stuff. So we just chilling.
Sometimes that's the best.
It is the best. When do you take your daughter to school?
I already did. It was last Wednesday.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a big adjustment, isn't it?
You know, I thought I'd be a lot more emotional than I was. I think she's going to do great. She is already like blossoming so into like a total different person. Like, you know, she's an introvert, and she didn't like hang out with a bunch of people in high school. She was mostly concentrated on her studies, and she's a big gamer and she likes to read. She's very smart. And I'm not just saying that because she's my daughter. She is really smart. She just didn't care to like, be in friend groups and, whatever. But
we're having a movie night, so can we have popcorn?
Sure.
We're watching Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice? Okay. But yeah, she's doing great. She's been going to the farmer's market, going out, like bonfires, like getting involved,
That's great.
That's what I
She's
want.
not just sitting. Right. Yeah.
And that's what I want. I want her to evolve and find herself and, her voice. Hey, Lori, my girl. But yeah, it went good. The only one that cried was my middle daughter.
Aww.
Yeah. Thank you, honey, for the heart me. But yeah, it went good. Went good. Boy, times have changed. Can you answer me this? Like, I know a lot of you have children older than mine. So correct me if I'm wrong, with dorms, aren't most dorms like a roommate? They have to be like same sex, or if times change? Because my best friend's daughter is rooming with her friend from school, and it's like girl boy.
I didn't know they'd come that far. They had co-ed dorms, like one room of girls, one room of boys, but they weren't in the same room.
Yeah, like on
like a freshman dorm double bed.
Yeah, like on the same floor.
Boys,
they have girls and boys. Like obviously the boys are in a different. They're not in the same room, but they're all on the same floor, like where Ava is. But my best friend, her daughter is rooming with her best friend, which is a guy, which whatever. And I'm like, that's weird. Like they allow that.
I guess it wouldn't even be the parents. They're 18, but
yeah, but I mean, like back.
You think the school? I don't remember any of that before, and I'd have to ask my nieces if they have any of that on their campus, but I've never heard of that. But I guess you could if you requested it, and it was
Thank you, Lori.
A co-ed building or floor or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, that was as far as co-ed was when mine were in school. Roughly 10 years ago, maybe a little bit less. They were co-ed dorms, but not rooms. Like there's a boy room or a girl room, but not male and female in the same room.
Right. Thank you, Firebird. Thank you, Lori. Fuck you and you just joined. Hi, sweet cheeks. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, I thought it was weird. I was like, they allow that, and I mean, I know times have changed. You know, we have, I'm not even gonna get into it. You guys already know. Thank you. I mean, I don't know how it works anymore. I mean, there's got to be like a happy. I don't fucking know. I just thought it was wild. I was like, well, they're gonna let a boy and a girl share a room. Like, well, they just let anything happen now. But hi, Sheree. But yeah, I hope you're doing good. Are you better now? You done building the arch? You doing better, baby?
She's take like a week of a vacation to rest her body.
You know, she is a workaholic, and if there is a standard to be set for somebody that busts their ass, she is it. And let me say, like, I know she's super busy and stuff, but she still takes the freaking time to check on me. Like when I had surgery, she's checking on me, making sure, she's a good ass friend. And
What a sweetheart.
yeah, she's good. Like, Lori too. She's amazing. You're amazing, Shiny, Jesse. But just saying, oh my God, that's gorgeous.
Wow.
Oh wow! Let me see if I got her expanded.
That's big box shirt. I'm gonna turn my camera off so we can concentrate on her.
That is so
beautiful.
cool.
I need to recharge. Hold on.
And gorgeous weather on top of that.
This place is magical. Like I want to cry. It is so magical. This is like what Pinterest dreams are made out of.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
cannot wait. This is their head table.
Wonder how they found such a place. That is
And
so
they're from
cool.
St. Louis.
Are those Oh my God. Are those candles going right now? Or are they,
Well, some of them are on. They're all
Hey, December.
LEDs,
Okay.
but like, oh my God. Like the camera doesn't even do it justice. So
Wow.
I want to show you guys where the ceremony is. It's a man-made arch.
You made it, right?
I did not make it. No, I did not make the structure.
But
I
aren't you?
just designed it, like did the flowers on it.
Okay. Hey, December Capricorn. Do you want my gumdrop buttons, baby? She always says that. It's funnier than shit. I love her. I love her fucking face.
I can say that once I got here and just looked at the whole vibe of this place, I got into a better mood.
Oh, I love that.
It's peaceful looking there.
It's so peaceful.
I love it.
Oh,
So
that's
they
pretty.
made this, and then I just did like the floral on it, black dahlias. I
Oh
love
my
it.
God. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't word today. Hey, Mandatory. How are you, beautiful?
She nailed it.
So that's what you did this morning. You did all that this morning.
Yeah, this is what I did when I got here at,
Can we
what
get a
was it, like
close?
12, what, 12:30 or something?
Can we get a close up again of that? Cherie is taking bookings for next year for weddings. So if you know a person or you're getting married, I strongly suggest you hire Cherie. God, that's fucking gorgeous. The colors.
Yeah, she loved
Yeah.
her bouquet. Yeah. Yeah, she loved her bouquet. She's wearing black.
What?
Um,
Oh.
But like she hired me because of my own wedding. So in our region, like, black wedding dresses were just hitting like the market and becoming popular. I had an all black wedding with like jewel tones, and it was pretty epic for our region. So it's kind of become like a trend, especially because, of what I do, being a designer and a florist, for me to have my own wedding like that. But you just walk into like, what the hell? Like, oh my God.
That's
Oh,
incredible.
and there's all kinds of string lights.
Yes.
What kind of
So
Oh,
trees are those? Are they like,
these are old pine.
oh my God, they're beautiful.
aren't they like what do they call those pines?
Well, I have pine trees, but they don't look like
Telephone
that.
pole pines or something.
Look at this. It's a chandelier made out of twigs.
What? Hold on. What in the, that is freaking epic. Are you guys seeing this?
Like, I want to hang shit from here.
Can you?
I literally, I guess I could.
Hey, Twin Flame. That would be so freaking cool if you did. Do it.
What time are they getting married?
4 o'clock.
Oh, and then everything.
And then, like, 7 o'clock with the golden hour is going to
Mm-hmm.
be, wow. It's going to be, and she has the same photographer that I had for my wedding. So I know the photos are going to be super cool.
I
So,
hope they get
So,
golden hour photos. Those are the best.
Sherry, do you want to explain to them that you have two separate businesses and explain? Do you want to explain
yes.
that?
So I have my regular floral business, which is a more floral and decor. And then last year I turned my company into like an umbrella company, and I have a second floral company called More, which means dark love. It's the first marketed alternative goth designing company in this region. So, yep, that's what this is.
So,
This
like
is a
the,
sombre wedding,
yeah, I love it. Like the
dark
darker
and moody.
tones. And
Yeah,
if you go to her page, I believe, don't you have a videos? Well, I seen the video she
I
shared because, well, obviously I'm her friend, but like,
well,
your
I
wedding,
have one
like,
video on there. Oh, so I don't have my wedding on there because I've been afraid.
I
My
would be
wedding
too.
video is so freaking epic. Um,
It is. I
but
agree.
I just haven't posted it because I don't know. I don't know if anybody on this app needs to see it.
No, I wouldn't share, but
I'm afraid.
this place is magical. Like, we're in the forest, y'all. I hope the bugs aren't bad for them. Hey, Sarah. What is
It's like
that?
super.
What is that hanging
What?
there? It's like a little, what's that glass
They're
thing?
they're terrariums,
Oh my God, stop it.
and they're hanging from. They're like all look. They're all across the.
That's so cool.
That would be so cool if they were hanging like all off the trees, if they were like, you know what I'm saying? But I know
Yeah.
but oh my God, I love it.
Yep.
Did you do all the place settings and stuff? Did you set that all up?
No, the venue did,
The venue did?
but
Okay.
I picked everything out.
Okay.
That's a
Holy
part of like my full service design package,
Okay, gotcha.
where I pick out linens, silverware, like, charger plates, all that kind of stuff.
Gotcha.
So I am so obsessed, but I'm so tired. I could just lay down in the forest. I could just lay down in the corner over there.
I mean, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea just to take a little nap.
I know.
It looks really pretty.
Thank you.
You want to show the arch again if you can? Hi, bitch, please. Hi, Silver Swifty.
I can. We gotta walk.
No, it's fine. I know you're tired and exhausted, but I just want
Hang on. I
people
need.
to see you. Like,
Can we? Yeah, wait. Let me fix it so we can see it. I want to see it. Okay.
Pastor Petty's House of Lies said should have brought a hammock. Damn, you
I
sure?
know, right? But I have. But look, I have 2 blankets and a pillow in my car. Like I did, like come prepared. And then my son was like, "Mom, I don't want you to stay. I don't want you to drive home that late because my eyes are pretty bad."
Right.
Like last night, I struggled to drive. I really did
Oh
down
no.
those country roads. Like I did. I low key, I scared the crap out of myself.
I don't want you. Thank you, Jazzy. I don't
But
want you driving like
you know,
that. That's scary.
I do wish that I would have planned this out a little better, and I wish I would have brought my husband, and we could have went because we're just like maybe 20 minutes away from Columbus, and we lived in Columbus for a couple years. Well, I commuted back and forth from Columbus to Cleveland when I really wasn't doing my floral business. And I mean, I would live in Columbus if I had a choice.
I've never been.
But there's like so many places like we're, you know, me and him, we're 500 pounds of love,
Wait.
we love to
That's
eat.
is that 20 miles like south of Columbus?
No,
Okay.
it's no, it's like it's 20 mile, about 20 miles north of Columbus.
Okay.
Oh,
Cuz what is it? Hamhock Hills or something like that?
this is Wildflower Woods.
Oh.
Never
Those
heard of this
colors.
place before.
Those colors are just off the
The
chart. What
colors
are those white
are just,
things?
yeah. So these are anemones. So these are fake. There's certain flowers that I will not buy fresh because they just don't last. I can't get the
Gotcha.
longevity out of them. They look crappy. And I never want obviously don't want my flowers to look crappy. These are silk too. Those are black dahlias.
Mm-hmm.
But these are white anemones. So, and then thistle, the weeds,
The
mums.
weeds.
Oh, a little ranunculus,
I love
a
your
real
nails.
dahlia. Thank you.
That's stunning.
I
I just
misspoke.
wanted it to look really free and natural.
I
That's
think
what
it
I
does.
wanted.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I
You
love
did a
it.
great job.
Thanks,
Hocking
guys.
Hills. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh,
Winning, winning.
so Hocking Hills. So
Yeah.
that is after Columbus.
Yeah. That's
Love going there. The old man's cave and stuff like that. Like that's a whole vibe. We would always go. We'd take our bike and we'd be gone like all day long going through there. Um, there's another place called Mohican, very similar. Like yesterday, one of our weddings was at the Mohican Tree House, which is pretty cool.
Is it like a
Um,
real treehouse?
pretty.
it is. It is a tree house.
I hope you got video.
They,
Hey, Boosh,
I
honey.
I didn't go. I didn't go.
Oh yeah, that's right.
One of my good wedding planner friends, she came and picked everything up because we were already in the thick of it with the other 2 weddings.
Gotcha.
So, but I'll show you my logo of Sombre. My son's wearing the shirt. Say hello
You
to
know,
my son. This is my son Jacob, my
hey,
oldest.
Jacob.
Eh. Hi.
That's our logo.
That's
Oh, I
dope.
I
love
made it.
that.
I made it.
That's so dope.
Can we get some merch? How do we buy merch?
Yeah. You know, I've been asked so many times about merch for both, and I think I might launch some merch. I just have to find a good. I don't want people to get ripped off. I don't want anybody to get cheap shit. You know what I mean? So that's
Right.
something
Doesn't
I'll probably explore during my off season.
doesn't Claus do that
But
kind
then,
of shit? She's artsy fartsy. I don't fucking know.
I don't know if she does T-shirts.
Okay, I don't know.
well,
Megan
like
does
I know, like,
T-shirts.
Oh, okay.
well, Jacob, my son and I forgot, like we've been talking about like doing our own stuff because he's an artist and he does tattoos and stuff like that. Um,
Oh,
so
where are you located? I'll come.
Yeah, I'll
we're in
come too.
Cleveland. We're in Cleveland.
What was I going to say? The forest or whatever you're in reminds me of what the fuck is it called? That movie? Come on, it's the Twilight.
Twilight. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, it really
Yes, it
does.
does look like Twilight. Yes.
I'm here for
Um,
it.
we're waiting for them to bring the bud vases.
The what?
The vases, flower vases, bud vases.
Yeah.
Who's bringing them?
Ah. So my son just told me that the reason why these don't bloom, like down here, is because there's planets so close together. There's no sunlight that gets down here for them to grow.
Oh, that makes sense.
And then he shaves them. The owner, like, keeps them nice and manicured.
I don't know. I want to go there. I just want to go there and crisscross applesauce and just chill
Yeah.
and just look up.
Can you ask him about the bud vases? And then we can whip them up so I can get the hell out of here.
Wow.
Do you have to come back at all?
What?
Do you have to come back at all?
So, yes. And my son is staying out here. Like I said, I was gonna stay. Like, I packed a bag. I brought my work stuff. I brought my baba with me. I was gonna take a nap in the car. I was gonna do all the things. And then this morning he was like, "Mom, I don't want you to stay out there. I'll stay." And I was like, "Okay."
Oh, is
You didn't
that the
have to
head
tell me
table?
twice. Yes.
That's nice.
Can I see the
Yep.
Can I see the front of it? The front view. Hey, Crumb Bucket.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. You did
So
such an
like
amazing
some of
job.
these things, like I did, like this is like black leather leaf that I spray painted. Some of these like little baby roses, we either hit them with purple or we hit them with black, just to bring in that vibe. These are silk because obviously flowers don't come in that color.
I wonder if the bride's dress is black.
It is. It's
Ooh.
black. It's all tiered and it's like sparkly and stuff.
Hey, Hensley, baby.
Hey, Hensley.
Yeah.
Hey, Claus.
Claus.
Oh,
That's
that's
so
just
pretty.
beautiful. Hey, Hensley. Hope you're having a good day, babe.
So
I
I'm gonna turn my camera off. I'll still stay up here and stuff, but I want to help get these bud vases
Ouch.
together so
What are the
I can
bud
fill in the
vases?
tables.
Right, Hensley?
Yes, they're these little ones. But we brought black ones. So
Ooh.
see, like I have them in black.
Ooh, I like that.
She's in Ohio. I don't know if you're asking me. I'm pretty sure, Hensley, you're asking Cherie, but she's in Ohio.
I am in Ohio. I'm in Cleveland.
Cleveland. Not too far for me when I get married. Hensley, fucking hit up Shuri, man. So what are the butt faces gonna have in there? I know you got to get to work, but are you just putting simple little?
Just trying to, deplete everything that I bought. There's so much here. So these are cattails,
They're like
little
blue.
fuzzies. Yeah, one of her colors is teal. And
Love it.
teal, navy, plum. Wait a minute. Black, teal, navy, plum, and lavender.
It's sick. You outdid yourself. I can't wait for a video.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn my camera off.
Yeah. Hensley, when are you getting married? Tomorrow? I'm kidding. Shuri, thanks for sharing. You
Oh,
knocked
you're
it out of the
welcome.
park. Stunning.
Thanks for watching.
Oh my God. Of course.
That was amazing.
That
Yeah, that made me feel 10 times better when I just came through here, and at first I felt really uneasy because she was actually supposed to have um the tables were not supposed to be this long.
oh
It was
really?
only supposed to be 3 8-foot tables on either side. So
Gotcha.
when I just seen like blank tables, I got so worried. I'm like, oh my God, we didn't bring enough shit.
Little habanero.
But my son, while I was doing the arch, he started laying out all the pieces. And when I came back through here, I was just like, oh my God. So, yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a field that people should get in is flowers. Those things for my wedding, those things cost a lot of money.
It's a lot of work. So
Yeah.
not only is it like expensive, like wholesale,
Hmm.
but then the labor of it. Like
Yeah.
I can clock 90 hours a week easily.
Oh yeah. But I mean, I
I'm
wasn't like, complaining about the work that she did for our wedding, but I mean, I couldn't. That it was a lot. I couldn't do it.
Yeah. And but people do like I ended up on the side of TikTok where they're like doing like all this DIY stuff, and
Hmm.
the money that they're wasting because they
Yeah.
don't know how to execute it,
Hmm.
or they think something looks cute and it really don't.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh,
like, oh, okay. So instead of paying me $48 to do it, you just spent $250 to just F it all up.
Yeah. I
And
think
that
our
was one.
flowers were like 5 grand, and that was just the flowers.
Yep.
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean,
flowers aren't
it's
cheap.
it's so
Oh,
labor intensive though, and people don't understand that. And a lot of people want to pay for the product, but they don't want to pay for like my experience or my time or and it can be super frustrating. My experience alone should tell everybody something. I mean, it's just I don't know. It can be really frustrating, and depending on like who the client is and stuff. Like I got a email from some girl today, and she already booked me, but now she's second guessing that she booked me because she doesn't think I can pull off a wedding without roses.
What?
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 That doesn't
Yeah,
even make
she's
sense.
like really like you know what I thank God I paused. I told myself, I'm like, girl, don't respond to that. Don't
Right?
do it. Um, because I wasn't gonna be nice. Um, because I was like, and I had to take the time to just kind of just pause about it because I was super tired. I'm really irritated. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, not that Shannon. How are you?
Um, so yeah, I was like all in my feelings because I was like, oh, I don't want to start my day off like this. So maybe that's why I felt a little low key, really crappy this morning
Yeah.
Right.
because
have you
it can
ever
just
worked?
really, really dishearten you.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever worked with like the wood flowers?
Um, so I haven't, and and I'm not opposed to them.
Hi,
You know,
Pam.
Hey,
I'm really
Pam.
not. I'm really not opposed to them.
I just think they're kind of interesting.
Well,
What's
they
up?
are. I I know a couple girls that do those mixed with like
Hmm.
fresh greenery stuff like that, and that's a really good move because all silk greenery don't look that great.
Hmm.
It looks pretty fake.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, the DIY wedding side of TikTok is wild.
People doing too much, wasting their money and their time and their energy.
Like
Well,
this one.
it's the time and the energy. Because people are always like, "Well, why don't you do it yourself?" And I'm like, "Because it'll piss me off. I'll just pay the money.
Yeah, it
My
would.
time
Yeah.
and my sanity is worth more than saving $100."
Jackie,
Yeah.
I'll have to show you my wedding sometime. But no, my cousin did like the whole where you can get the put your bouquet together yourself, kind of like the kits. And
Hmm.
she was doing them like the night before, like rushing around doing them the night before. My mom was helping, my aunt was helping. I was like, fuck that shit.
Well, that's the thing is that people don't understand how labor intensive it can be. So imagine setting up your wedding when you should be getting your makeup done or drinking mimosas with your friends, with your
Right.
bridesmaids, and just, you know, instead you're running around like a chicken with your head cut off because you don't trust your aunts, uncles, cousins, friends, whoever to pull it off for you.
I'm positive.
Right. Hey, Positive. How are you, baby? Thank you, Shannon. Yeah, I don't know. I never did a big wedding. I never did any of that. Um, just wasn't in the cards for me. I just never wanted it. And
But you've
that's
got 4 girls, right?
well, yeah, I do. But I don't have any interest. Like, I just don't. Thank you, Shannon. You're a sweetheart. I don't know. I just don't have any interest in it. But weddings are beautiful. I mean, if I
Bless
ever
you.
if I ever did do it, it'd be small and intimate. But I don't know. That's me. I don't know. It is what it is, I guess, right?
Hmm.
Everybody has their own niche, but I don't know. I like Hensley said, I had my first wedding. It was a practice wedding, and we just got married at the courthouse.
We got our Diet Cokes, ladies.
Yep, I got a tall boy. You got your three?
No, I'm still drinking tea.
Tall boy. Tall boy. Oh,
Cheers.
sorry, my thing is falling down. Not trying to be crazy.
What up, Claus?
Hello,
Oh,
Hello. I'm
Duncan.
trying to show you. Here's a picture from my wedding.
Can I big box you? Oh my
Big
god.
boxer.
Hey,
Nope,
Hattie.
there's my
Aw.
fucking face. That was wild.
You're
Your
beautiful. Stop.
your bouquet is pretty. I love your colors.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I did the like light pinks and kind of like more greenery and stuff like that.
blush.
Yeah, and blush.
Yeah, we had very similar wedding colors. Me and Amy noticed that when we were like showing wedding pictures one day.
Yeah.
Because my bridesmaids also had green dresses.
And I let them like pick which dresses they wanted and what they were comfortable in, but just like the basic colors. So they all had different shades of the green or the greens. So I'd put other pictures, but I have most of them are with my kids, so I'm not going to dox my kids again. Not I dox them, but other people dox them.
Absolutely, I wouldn't do it either. You're beautiful. I like your little hair piece that you had in. It's beautiful.
Thank you. I got it. I got it off of Etsy, and it was only like $10.
Really?
Yeah, I still have it.
It looks like it's like Swarovski. I can't pronounce it right. Crystals.
No, it's just like it was like a cheap little thing, and it looked really pretty on the site. I had ordered a few, but then I returned some of them because that one was the one I wanted. My didn't want a veil. I mean, we were already married whenever we had our wedding,
No,
so
wait.
Gotcha. Oh shoot!
Sarah
Sorry.
looks so beautiful, and
Oh, thank you. Hang on.
look at
Wait, I
those
wanted to
chi-chis.
show.
Those chi-chis are popping.
Mm-hmm. Look
No,
at
no.
you, girl. Oh.
Is that one? No.
Aw.
I want to show. Is it changing? Are the pictures changing? Because I'm not
Yeah,
saving.
Yep.
Oh, that's weird because I'm not saving. Here you go. Jazzy, this was kind of like you said barnyard. Ours one wasn't exactly a barn, but it was like a barndominium kind of thing.
Yeah, your titties are popping. You look stunning too. Both of you
Mhm.
guys.
Gosh. Goal would be to fit back into that dress now.
You can do
I
it.
don't even think I could try that bitch
Thank
on.
you.
Why the fuck is she here? Like, why?
Who?
Who?
Ah, Aaron, why are you in my live?
Oh,
Who's Aaron?
who's Aaron? Yeah.
Lord Jesus. Just wondering why you're in here.
Did they go to Guam?
I didn't block them or anything. I'm sure they left really fast after I seen them come in.
Get out of here, Aaron.
Get go.
Sheree? Sheree, do you know why?
Shoot, shoot.
Well, how would I know?
I don't know. You know things. You got secrets.
I don't know shit.
Sorry, I'm just wondering why.
I don't know nothing about that one.
Go back to Stephanie, please.
Oh, yeah, we don't want you in here.
Girl, hail to the nah, 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 nah. But anyways,
Yeah.
getting back to the wedding
Lori
stuff.
put the boot.
The boot.
The boot. Yeah,
Did
we
you?
got married at the courthouse. Probably almost a year after I had my son, just because of my husband's profession. So he wanted to make sure that, if anything were to happen, that uh, we were covered. And so we went to the courthouse, and then we got married in 20, or had our wedding in 2020, because not but a lot of people didn't know that we were already married. So we kind of just did it with Bubs was there, my goddaughter was there, my best friend, and my husband's best friend.
That's what's up.
And I cried more at the courthouse wedding than I did at the fake wedding. I call it a fake wedding because
Fake wedding.
but we spent so much fucking money at the on that wedding, the fake wedding.
That's why I like my practice wedding. Like I like that what Hensley said. We just went to the courthouse and it was just my parents and my sister and a few. Like there was like 8 people, and I just paid the person and that was it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we spent so much money on our wedding. We didn't even take like a real deal honeymoon. We just went to the beach for like a week or something. That was
yeah. We had plans to do a big like honeymoon and go to like one of the sandal resorts and stuff like that. But my husband's dad was actively passing away from cancer, so he wasn't able to come to the wedding. But we had uh, him do the blessing for the food, and the hospice recorded him and videos and stuff, and he also did a speech that was recorded, so they played it on a screen and stuff. So he was kind of there, but he passed away 2 days after our wedding, and so we
Oh,
were after that we kind of we were just kind of staying at their house so we could be there with
there we
him,
go. Yep.
and so we weren't able to do a big fancy honeymoon. We did go to the wine country down here and spent a weekend. Got an Airbnb and it had a hot tub. It was so much fun. Just like getting on the bus and going to different vineyards and stuff like that. It was nice.
I
That's
say in
awesome.
5 years, I'd like to take a nice big like honeymoon trip.
Yeah, I think that's, well, it's been 5 years, but we've been talking about doing a big trip, and I think because I'm Irish and Scottish and nothing in between. 23andMe was very disappointing. I thought I would have something in the mix, but it was like basically 50-50. But I do want to go to Ireland because it's so pretty.
That would be dope to go to Ireland.
We're going next year.
Really?
Hmm. My daughter's getting married there.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
Oh,
gosh.
And then after the wedding, I was born in Germany. I'm going back to Germany to spend time in Germany.
Oh.
Hey, I'm Switzerland. How are you, babe?
my family, we lived in Frankfurt for 3 years when I was growing up. My brother was actually born there in Germany.
I was born there as well. So we're my brother and my younger sister. My oldest sister was born in Hawaii. None of us were born on the continental United States.
Hmm.
So are
Interesting.
you an army brat?
I am indeed.
She's a brat. We all know.
I am a brat.
Fucking brat.
Yep, army brat.
My
Oh,
husband is in the army, but he got out after a while, whenever his first son was born.
Of all the places we lived, and back then when my father was in the service, you moved
Hi.
every 3 years.
Yep. Hmm.
I cried when we left Germany. Bawled my eyes out.
oh.
I would love to go back to Germany for,
I can't wait.
I don't know, to live or to, I don't know. I remember it being a great experience when I lived there, but I don't know how the living situation is now over there.
Everything's super expensive, of course, but
Oh, but look, you would be able to get the real deal Kinder eggs. Okay,
absolutely.
none of this American bullshit.
Wait. Hey, Nellie. What do you mean the real deal Kinder eggs? So they're selling fake Kinder eggs here?
They're
Pretty
selling an
much.
imitation. The European version is banned because of the toy inside.
They're a
Hmm.
choking hazard.
My son has Legos that were tinier than those. Tell me
Thank
what.
you, Nellie.
It's stupid, but yes, the choking hazard because of the toy inside. In Germany, it's just surrounded by milk chocolate. The inside is white chocolate, and then
Molly.
They're
there's a
so
toy
good.
inside, and they're sold in all different sizes.
Hmm.
Here we just have one with some crappy cream in the middle. It's gross. It's
It's
not even
great.
close.
It is.
But even like the chocolate here and the chocolate elsewhere is completely different.
Hi, Nellie.
100%.
Yeah.
What the hell? I'm a little upset. I'm
I'd like to
being.
go back to Switzerland to visit.
Yeah, my husband was in Korea. He was obviously in Afghanistan and Iraq.
Or not.
But,
Yeah.
where else did he go? I think he was somewhere for a while. Whenever he got blown up, he had to go to the hospital somewhere over there.
Oh,
But
We
yeah,
when we lived over there, my family, we went to the where The Sound of Music was filmed.
oh, I love that movie.
And yeah, I got to go like the little boat, not bodega. What is bodega? What is a pagoda? Pagoda,
the bodega. I can't.
pagoda thing. But yeah, that was really cool. We always did like we did a lot of traveling when we lived over there.
We did too. We went to the Swiss Alps. Um,
The Swiss Alps.
Oh, that
mhm.
had to be beautiful.
They're gorgeous.
Has
I
anybody been to Iceland where like they have the caves and you can go outside and like literally you're in like I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about where they're like the hot spring. I don't know.
I have
My
not
best
been
friend
there.
did.
I want to go to a hot spring so bad.
Right? So do I.
Where did they get engaged? My best friend got engaged in Croatia. Yeah.
Oh wow.
I just want to go like to Jamaica or Bali or somewhere. I want to go stay in a little hut like you see in the middle of the
On
ocean.
the water?
That's what I want to do.
Yes, that's what we were talking about because there's a resort like a sandals resort that they have those huts on the water where you can like literally jump off and you
Hmm.
have tubs and everything else. And I was like, oh my God, if that if that's the case, I will not leave.
Yep, that's what I want to do. I've always wanted to do that, but maybe when the kids are, you know, graduated and a little older, because it'll be a no kid vacation.
Oh yeah, ours too, but I'll put I'll put Bubs over to my mom and dad's and they can watch them for a week.
Yeah. Hey, Desi. Heck yeah, no
See,
kids.
how's your trip going?
Desi's on a trip?
She's in Vietnam right
Yeah,
now.
she got on a plane yesterday. I think it
Oh
was
my
yesterday.
god.
Is she going home?
I don't know. I didn't know she was on a trip, but that's fucking awesome. Oh, you're home? Welcome home.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, because I remember she went last week, or she was getting on a plane last week or something.
I hope your trip was good. I didn't know you were on a trip, but that's fucking awesome. Let's go.
It's your jet lag, girl.
Where'd you go? If you don't mind me asking. Did I miss something?
I think she said Vietnam.
Oh, holy crap. Yeah, you are probably very jet lagged, ma'am. I bet you it was freaking cool as hell over there. Oh my goodness. Hey little mama, how are you? Is anybody doing anything fun today or is it just it was good? I am so sleepy and sore. Oh, that sounds like fun. I hope you had a blast. Um
Guys, the bride just came out in her dress. Holy shit.
Oh wow.
Ooh, doing good. Doing good, little mama. Is it
I'm gonna
stunning?
go get my nails and toes done today.
Get it, girl. What color are you gonna choose?
Um, Something fallish. I've been going through Pinterest.
Oh, definitely. Do you go to a salon or do you go to like a one person shop or what do you do?
No, I go to the salon. It's literally like 5 minutes away from the house,
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
and they have drinks. You can have wine and everything else. It's all free.
We don't have nothing like that around here. I don't go to they have a salon around here. My nail girl's my friend or whatever, but you literally get in the chair for a pedicure and they charge $50 and you're in the chair for not even 20 minutes. And I
Oh
said,
no.
nope. Hi, Abu. How are you? I said, nope. Hard pass.
No, if you're paying $50, it's at least 45 minutes. Then you get like they do and that because I do the shellac, the gels. I do
Oh,
it on
yeah.
my nails and my toes. So because if not, I stub my toes. I'm so clumsy. I stub my toes constantly.
Hey,
So
dolls.
they'd be messed up all the time. But you do, or they remove, then they do the basic pedicure, like cut your nails down, the cuticles, everything like that. Then they do at least a 20-minute massage.
20 minutes? Girl,
Yeah.
I need to go there.
And they also do you get stones, or you get hot wax, or you can get both. And then they paint them, and I mean, it's at least a 2-hour thing.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Um, what was I going to say? I really like the chrome that they do now, like the powder they put on.
Oh yeah.
Over. But okay, let me ask you
Phone
this
is
question,
amazing.
guys. Why are we being charged $15 or $10 extra for, um, like the gel nail polish when you're paying $10 and that's like the price of a thing of nail polish. B, normal nail polish really isn't even an option anymore. And C, they're ripping us off.
Come here.
Oh no, 100%.
It's ridiculous. Have you thought about that? Like,
Oh yeah, I
oh,
have.
$10
But
extra for gel. No. Why? It's like normal nail polish is a thing of a past, like when you go in salons. Like I know
no, they
people
don't
still
even.
do
I
it.
don't even think they have it anymore. Honestly, it's either
No.
like shellac, or it's
Your nail
the
polish? Yeah,
dip
I do.
nails.
Well, like regular nail polish, it's like people don't have time for that. Like you don't want to wait for it to dry. And honestly, their color selection, like the places I've went, they have nothing. And it's like, oh, $10 extra for this, and it's like, oh, oh, you were this, you freaking the chrome. They want to charge you $20. Like you're charging me $20 to put a little bit of eyeshadow powder on top. I'm trying to make
And that
sense of it.
powder's inexpensive as hell.
Right. So why? I need to know the answers. Is anybody a nail tech in here? We need answers.
If you're willing to pay it, they'll charge anything.
Yeah, I got a design on. I normally do like my ring finger. I'll do like a glitter or something, just so it's different than the rest of my nails.
Right.
But I did literally a flower, like a daisy type flower, on each of my ring fingers. It was $10. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
No,
And I wanted to get these other, or like the designs on all of them. She's like, it's gonna be expensive, and I was like, how much? And it's like $10 a fucking nail. I was like, so that means it's $100 for you to draw a little fucking flower on my nail. Like, I'm good.
yeah, that's ridiculous. My nail lady, she does like intricate. Like remember when I had like Sanrio characters on my nails? Like it was a lot. Like those were my birthday nails, but she's like $20 for my fill and everything. And I looked at her and I was like, girl, you are crazy. I gave her like $80.
That's why I started doing mine at home. The
I
gel
can't.
X is super easy. Why?
I don't have
I
the
can't paint my
patience.
nails.
No, they look like a 2-year-old did it. Like it's horrible.
That's it.
Yeah,
They're not like acrylic anymore. The gel X, I'm telling you, you can't mess them up.
Oh, honey, I
I
will
bet
find a
I
way.
can.
Yeah, I'm with claws.
If I do them at home. I just do regular because they end up peeling off like 2 days later, or I pick them off. So it's like I only get my nails done anymore for special events.
I get my nails done at least every 2 weeks. I have to have them done, or I
My nails
feel.
are horseshit.
Since I switched to the Gel X, mine lasts 3 to 4 weeks.
My nails, because I take like the nail hair vitamins and stuff, my nails grow out so fast. And I have, I don't have the tips on my nails. I always have them super short, but I put the acrylic on top of them just so they're, I guess,
Stronger?
hard. So it's not like they're gonna be flimsy or anything like that. But
Right.
they're all my real nails. But I literally have them as short as possible, and they're like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, yeah, I can't. They're square, rounded. I can't do any other shape. It's I can't do the long nails. I'm gonna end up stabbing my eye out.
Yeah, I feel that. I get oval. That's what I used to do square a lot, but now I'm into the not
I
oval.
tried oval one time, and I ended up really hating it. I didn't like how it looks good on other people. For me, I just didn't.
No, absolutely.
I didn't like it on my hands. I have very long fingers, so
You got long phalanges.
yep.
Mm-mm. You got long toes too.
Yeah.
So do I. I got super long toes. It's the thing. I don't know. It's a thing. But yeah, I still need answers. I'm gonna need answers as to why we're paying $10 for gel, because it makes no sense when it costs $10 to. You know what? I'm gonna buy. Well, I don't even go to a salon, so it wouldn't make any sense. But I could buy what, honey? Okay, I'm watching you. Please be aware of cars. Okay. Thank you. So what if you brought your own thing of gel nail polish and the whatever? Would they still charge you? Because you're not using their product.
They probably wouldn't let, or probably, because they're still putting it on.
Later. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, whenever I go, it's normally almost like with the tip and like for them doing it, it's probably about like 180.
That's freaking insane. I thought paying $100 for a gel manicure, because I had to take my nails off for surgery, and a pedicure. It was $100. And it was shit. Like my nails, they screwed up my nails bad, and I did not call. I did not say anything. It took me a lot, but oh, Jazzy, those are pretty. Nope, it took me everything.
These are the ones that I did myself.
Oh, they look really nice. I wish I could do that.
No, I can't. I've never been able to paint my own nails.
Kirby does her own nails and does her daughter's nails, and they look freaking fire. They have
I could probably paint somebody else's nails, but with like painting my right hand, it'll just be all over my fingers. I mean, it wouldn't even it wouldn't even look correct.
No, absolutely. I just can't do it. Not happen.
I keep nail polish at my desk. That way, if I get bored, like in between calls, I'll like put a layer on. But then they end up, looking like this. So,
Girl, I have one whole hand that does not have nail polish on it, and I have one hand that does. So I feel your freaking pain. Are you outside too? Are you on the deck?
um,
I'm outside too. It's storming here. It's raining.
oh,
Hey,
well,
Tutal.
once the baby wakes up, I can take him to the pool for the first time.
Ooh, is it hot there?
It's not today.
Hello?
79. Hello.
Hello? Sorry. Yeah, it's 79 here too. Maybe 80. I
Yeah,
don't know.
but the sun's out, so it's not like beating hot. So once he wakes up, I think, and the pool just reopened again because they've been making repairs and stuff.
Do you have
So I
like
think,
a pool in your, like, where you live?
yeah, in our little complex.
Okay, I like it. I like it.
And
It's
I got this
84 here with 80% humidity.
Ugh. It's
gross.
opposite here. It's not humid. I'm looking at my thing. It says like 82, but I think it's like 80. And there's not humidity, and there's a little bit of a breeze. Hey, Nat, how are you, hon?
I talked to our favorite color this morning. They checked in with me.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they called me a few times already.
Oh, okay. Do you want to give everybody an update that's in here? Just if you
Oh,
can, if you don't want to, just since you brought it up, I know there's people that do care about.
Yeah, not
Hey,
much. I mean,
Kimberly.
they said they've gotten a lot of rest, and I
Yeah.
think they're seeing a more positive light, and changing their
You go pee,
focus.
Seth. You come over.
Yeah, they
Seeing what's going.
from speaking with Blue literally probably 8 to 9 times a day. uh they are in a mental health facility right now. They are getting the proper treatment. Uh, they've switched up medications, and
Is this an
um,
update on Blue? I'm sorry.
yes,
I was just checking on my husband. I've been dying to know how he is. They
um,
are.
Yeah.
yeah, the so from the night that everything happened to today, there has been a 360-degree change. They're joking around, they're happy, they're laughing. We're making jokes and stuff like that.
Oh, I'm so
They
happy.
they call me, like I said, at least 8 or 9 times. And my husband's like, "Who are you? Who's this? Who's this man you're talking to so much?" I was like, "Shut up." But they are on different medications, and I think that it's helping them a lot. They are staying at the facility at least until Tuesday, whenever they have a doctor's appointment, um, which is good. I personally didn't want them to be alone at their house with their roommate, just because she works a lot, and so she isn't there. So them being in the facility is a really good thing. Uh,
It
they are
is.
also going through therapy at the facility, which I had been preaching to them 24/7 that they needed to get therapy and go and see somebody. So I'm happy that that's happening. They are also realizing certain things about certain people in their lives,
Right.
and um, you know, the the outlook that Blue has right now makes me so proud. Um,
I'm so happy to hear all of this.
yeah, I mean that night was very scary. It was like a
I was
panic
worried
night.
as hell. Yeah.
Um,
Well, and that's what I was telling them too, Claus, is like, I'm glad that you were able to kind of be on the front end of that for them. But like, I also reassured them to let them know, like, you also had support because it was such a deep thing that was happening.
yeah, and I mean I don't take I've had people take their lives in my life, and it is a trigger sometimes for me. But with Blue, and I know that there's a lot of people that question, like, oh, Blue doesn't even talk to you or doesn't even talk to her, blah blah blah. My call log says completely different. We've talked on the phone for a few months, and just because other people don't know what our relationship is, that doesn't matter to me. I don't care what other people think. I don't care what other people have to say about me. Blue did end up getting on the app to try and defend me. I told them to not do that. I don't care. I was starting to be doxxed. Wouldn't have been the first time, but doxing me because you weren't called is wild as fuck. Uh, I'm not sitting here trying to get clout off of fucking Blue.
No.
I care for Blue a lot. I have always cared for Blue a lot. We have had our falling outs and everything else, but there would never be a time that if Blue needed help, even if we were on the outs, that I would not help them. There's just a lot of stuff that goes into it, and they are putting boundaries up. They are in therapy, and they're getting worksheets and stuff, and are sending me the pictures of the worksheets, and we're kind of going through them together and working through it. And Blue means a lot to me, even though we have had our ups and downs, but I would never want anything to happen to them at all.
No.
They are a good person. They
I
might be
cherish
messy at
Blue.
times, but who isn't?
Right.
But I am very grateful that, when I was in, people had doubts, and there was a live and saying that it was all fake and we were making it up. It wasn't fake. I was on FaceTime with them in the ambulance, in the ER, talking to the doctors and everything, and the EMS. I also got, the call from the doctor to try. The doctor was wanting to know my input on how I felt that they were doing, because Blue did put me down as like a main contact, for them to call. People can dislike Blue or whatever, but what they went through was 100% real. And it's hard to hear people say that they were faking it or it wasn't real, or Riri's dumbass fucking comment, that little girl needs to get a fucking education or some shit.
What did Riri say?
She
Thank
said
you, Farah.
it's giving
Hey, Mama Jenny. Multi what?
multivitamin. Hold on, let me find it.
Hey, Mama
What?
Jenny. Hope you're doing good, babe. Farah, I'll come save you, baby. Farah.
Really quick,
Farah Fawcett.
before she comes back, I know that you can hear me, Amy. I just wanted to give you and Mittens a huge thank you for being there for them, and I'm just very grateful that they had you. So I just wanted to say thank you.
Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah, she said I
she
went and
said,
found
were
it
they
too.
multivitamin? That's the vibe I'm getting.
What?
That's crazy.
That's fucking wrong. People are.
How can you be that insensitive to another human being?
Because Shiny Penny. there was one part towards the end of the live, they were picking apart the entire, and they weren't even getting, there were still twists in the story of, or what they perceived the story was, and how that there was lies that were put into it, but they legit pulled somebody up. Not everybody's experience is the same. I can totally understand where it would be like questionable if the person was wearing a hoodie, but I also had someone that I like, a roommate. She had an OD a couple years back, and when she was in the when she was admitted, she had a hoodie on and it had strings in it. And it blew my mind, but it just kind of depends on the facility that you're at. Like, you really, not all facilities are the same, and not everything happens like as you would expect it to either.
Every facility is different. Every state is different. Everything is different. No place is alike. I have a friend. She managed a facility, so it just, like, nothing is the same. Even in the state that I'm in, it's different. So let
I'm
it
so
go.
sorry she did that. That's infuriating.
But that's the thing, though, Shiny, is she wasn't the only one
No.
picking apart this, and I mean, for one, it's disgusting for somebody to tell or ask for them to show their camera. Turn on your camera. Show us where you really are, Blue. That's fucked up.
Oh, I agree.
But that's not even the worst part. It's the not believing an actual account, and then you people being so pissed off that they weren't the one that got the call. I mean, like, how immature can we get? What can you just be thankful that your friend, you guys say that you guys are their friend, right? And you guys are so close, right? You should be thankful that they're still alive at
A
this point
hundred
in time.
percent. But I'm so pissed off right now. I can't even. Oh, I'm pissed. That's
And
ridiculous.
even,
Tap, 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 you guys, if we can, and whatever. I'm lagging. I don't know who's fucking reporting, but fuck you guys. Can't even have a grown ass conversation. I love you guys. Sorry, keep going. I
And
need to
tell us
interrupt.
there's
Yeah, about real
150,
life.
200, 300 people in here. No clout. 17 people.
Yep, leave us alone. We're fine. We don't.
Well, the fucked up comment of, "Oh, you're using Blue for clout." What clout would anybody want from such a serious like?
there was no, I don't want clout. I don't, that's not
There's no
anything.
clout to be gained.
Blue had asked me because it had came to, because Joyce had made a comment about Blue and said that, and then she said, Dora, I will message you on the back end and let you know what's going on. And then
People are fucking wild. They will do anything for to speak or try to hurt somebody, and it's ugly. Thank
yeah,
you.
it's,
Holy shit. Thank
thank
you.
you. Yeah, it was disgusting, and then also being threatened to be doxxed because of what? I mean, it's happened before. It wouldn't be the first time, but
Mention the doxing, but the fucking false narratives, the lies that easily just vomit out of y'all's mouths are wild. Like, I'd really like to know whose child I've spoken on. That was a wild clip to watch.
That is wild.
yeah,
That is freaking wild. And
Because I'd like to
I
know whose child it was, because the only child I speak on is my own.
You didn't do nothing. It's just people saying, thank you, Farrah. You don't have to do that shit. Now
But I
stop.
hope
You're
you guys
cut off.
know that I do get messages when you guys say stupid shit like this, and they're like, wow, they're really saying shit like this about you. Because I know you wouldn't say anything like that. So just know that it makes you look stupid more than you think you're making me.
I'm so angry at the willingness of people to pick apart somebody else's story. Why? Why? Move on. Don't like the story? Flip to the next screen.
But you know, Shiny, it would be a different fucking situation if somebody else asked a girl what happened to her.
I agree.
The candles are on. This is Cherie's event
It's
that she
so
did.
magical.
That
It's
is stunning.
beautiful.
And
Commercial
the
break.
groom was crying. They love it. I did good.
It is stunning. I love it.
Her bouquet is just, oh my God, just kiss.
I
I wish
love
this could
it.
capture it better because just the little twinkles, the lights.
Are you
Oh
gonna
my
do
God.
a video?
Yeah.
Can we see the things you're working on? I'm sorry, I don't know the terminology. Hey, yeah.
Oh, like the bud vases.
Oh, okay, yeah. Didn't you say you got black one? Right, Farah? Can you
Yeah.
show the
Ooh,
people that have joined
yeah.
Yes, that's so beautiful.
the
Hang on. Yeah. So what?
arch? Farah,
Oh,
you're cut
yeah.
off.
There she is.
Oh, she's wearing a black wedding dress. Oh, that makes sense.
Farah said, I'm obsessed with this right now. Cherie, you're doing my small wedding. She's the best. Sorry if you hear kids screaming. They are having fun. They are playing.
And then after this, I'm going
Where?
home.
Yes.
Most
Farah,
of
Oh,
us
you're
are moms,
you're
so you're
up.
good.
oh, there,
Yeah.
there's guests here already.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
Hey, animal.
yeah. I don't know. I don't feel good about going over here.
Oh, you don't have to. Oh, that starts at
Oh
4, doesn't
wow,
it? I hope you're having a good day, animal. They're
no, it's
always good.
gorgeous.
It's just stunning. Freaking epic.
Hmm.
I mean, there's only a few people here. Like, I certainly wouldn't have did that in a church, you know? Come sneaking up the aisle.
Excuse me. Let me get through now.
Oh,
Farah,
yeah,
hit Cherie up.
they're like so early. I was
Isn't
What
I
it?
time
was
does the
taken
wedding
aback.
start?
I thought it was like 4 o'clock. Guests would arrive 4:15. It started, or 4:15 they were arriving, and 4:30 they would start. Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, and it's 3:24 there, right? Yeah,
Shit,
y'all.
if somebody asked me my phone number right now, I probably wouldn't even freaking know it.
Well,
I'm
Yeah,
just
because I
tired.
think you're in uh
This I'm
Eastern
obsessed.
time zone.
Yes, I am.
Yeah,
I'm
so it's
obsessed with
3:24.
this.
it's only 2:25 here, so
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Thank you guys. Thanks for the
That's sweet.
compliments.
you are gifted.
What
You amazing.
would you say? Oh, yeah. I
I'll
was
come
in their
back
photo.
then.
See?
Oh no.
Peekaboo.
Ooh.
So, do you have your? If this is your own business, like by
Yes.
yourself? Oh wow,
Yeah. Hmm.
that's a lot.
Yeah, we do about 100 weddings a year.
I
Wow.
still think we're in the movie Twilight. That's what I think.
No, it looks like
Mhm.
that. I love it.
That's what it reminded me of was the movie Twilight.
Yep.
Okay, let me go. I'm gonna go on mute real quick, and I'm gonna say goodbye to my son.
I don't like how everybody or like people are questioning it or, oh well, they said that they had this many or they took this many. How is that possible? Blah blah blah. Like I was literally on FaceTime and they had the bottle, um, and they counted out everything, and that's how many were missing, and they hadn't taken them. So it's just it
How
it's
would
just
how would a troll on the internet or somebody that you don't even know make a comment like that?
it's not a troll. These were supposedly their friends.
Shut the front door.
They should not
No,
be friends anymore. A friend does not do that. A friend
no,
will love you.
they were angry that Blue didn't call them,
You know what? I was surprised by
which
the
is the
room that he
most.
was in, but I didn't care. I went in there anyways to support them. None of that matters when
No,
you're at that point. None of it.
no,
God, I could
and
just cry.
I think um I think that was a huge wake up call. Also, I know that them questioning and saying that, you know, oh, that's not true, or like, oh, why did Amy call Uber and not 911? Like, I didn't explain absolutely everything,
You don't
but
have to.
but the reason why was because Blue didn't want his roommate to see the ambulance coming to the house, so they were trying to find a different way to getting to the hospital. So that is why I was trying to find an Uber for them to get to the hospital. And after that, I said there's no Ubers. You need to either A, stay where you're at, or find another, like, go to a corner or something, and I have their location. um, but me and Blue aren't friends, right? Whatever. Um, so then I stayed on the phone with Blue to make sure that I kept talking to them to make sure that they were coherent and like responding and everything else. And then that's when Mittens called um 911 and got the ambulance there. But even questioning anything about it isn't anybody's business. Like, nobody was in that situation. Nobody uh, knows what the reasoning behind. Like, oh, Amy called an Uber. Why would she call an Uber? That makes no sense. I was doing what Blue wanted to be done. He didn't want or they didn't want the roommate to know what had happened. So
Anybody's fucking business. You shouldn't
Well,
have to explain it to anybody. You did what was best for the situation and what the person asked. Point blank.
Here's
I
my
think a lot of
thoughts.
it has to do with that they also hate me personally.
Well, it's not like it's planned either, so it's like you're doing what you can do in the moment.
No.
And I think it's very narcissistic behavior to, well, what about my feelings? And what about my feelings? Throwing that right in their face when they're literally trying to,
Stay alive.
yeah.
Yeah. And to hear Blue, not to go into too much details, but like the fear, I was sobbing. To hear the fear in their voice, to hear them sobbing, even to like today, like just talking about it and reliving it and explaining what, like, while they were in the ER, how they were feeling, how their body was feeling, how they felt, like how their whole body felt and stuff. They were sobbing and they were crying. But that doesn't matter to certain people. What people need to understand, not everything is about y'all. And I don't care, you guys can drag me. I don't give a fuck if anybody's listening. I was there for a friend, and you guys can say that Blue talks shit about me. Blue talks shit about everybody, okay? I don't care. I was
Right.
there for somebody that I love and that I know that I've had conversations with, deep conversations with. I talked to his sister. I have his sister's phone number. I talked to, I mean, there's so many things that people don't know about me and Blue's relationship that they make it into something that, oh, you don't even like Amy. Why would she be the one to call blah blah? Why wouldn't you call us? Why would they call you whenever you're sitting here and you're questioning them in the first place? There was no point in time where I ever questioned what had happened. It was immediately getting help. I don't
100%.
When did we start? When did it become a thing to question if somebody needs help with their mental health? I'm just asking. I mean, exactly, because nobody, exactly. It's fucking ridiculous. Claus, you are a good friend to help somebody. Fuck.
and I am very, I do try and like, it's a I'm a Cancer, so I do try and fix things for people, or um I have that compassion, or
Right.
however you want to say it. I don't care what the past was. If somebody needs something, I will be there for them no matter what. And what, like I said, what a lot of people, or what they didn't understand, is I've talked to Blue literally for months. Like, I can pull up my call log and it's their number for a whole entire month of us talking
Oh,
at
oh.
least once a day.
Dad said he loved Dash.
So it's, they can do their narrative and whatever else, but in the end, they're the ones that look like shit for what they said. It's disgusting. I don't agree with it at all. On you, like, being jealous that somebody else was called. Um, I mean, I'm 36. I'm a lot older than a lot of uh, the people who are saying stuff. Um, I think it comes down to like the immaturity, but if Blue put me down as a like the main person to have a doctor call, or like as the emergency contact, I think that means that shows that there's the trust in the relationship that me and Blue do have. And if they don't like it, I really don't give a shit. If you want to dox me, you can go ahead and dox me. But I can guarantee you, if somebody shows up at this house, there's you won't be leaving the same way.
Exactly.
It's just gross.
It is gross.
I'm on mute. I was going to say, did this person apologize for what was said?
No.
No,
And
none of them.
it wasn't just one person. It was a group of people. They went live after I did my update live that Blue asked me to do. They went live afterwards and did the dragging. So
This makes me see red. It really fucking does. Hey, bougie smoking carpet, wood loop.
Same Muffin. I'm shaking. I'm so upset.
I
get that they were messy the last few days before this, but would you be doing this if somebody had a physical ailment and needed help? I mean, no.
like, what if it was them, or what if it was,
Exactly.
it's not okay. Like, I don't know. Like,
it's almost like watching it, it was like a competition. Like, oh, it was just disgusting. Like, can we focus on why Blue did what Blue did? Because it was because of certain people doing certain things, and you guys are then doing the same exact thing and discrediting an actual attempt.
It's wild.
I don't get it.
I just don't. It's not a competition of, oh, somebody, oh, you went to this person or you went to this person. That's not it at all. It's just disgusting. I don't know.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
And not only that, Blue was listening, and Blue was also, dealing with that, and then having these people come, after them. Stop, please. Thank you. Come after them and everything else while they're still trying to heal. Like, they don't need that. They don't. I don't.
Nobody does. Like,
I am so grateful that they did get the help they need. And you don't have to say it out loud. I 100% respect
hey, Tara.
the privacy, but I think I would come unglued on somebody that did that. There's no way that person can count themselves a friend.
Yeah, and that just goes to show, like, be careful who you trust on this app. And I'm just saying this in general. I mean, you can. People are not who they say they are, and I'm not talking about anybody in here. I'm just saying, be careful, because there will be people that try to get close to you to, this, that, and the other. And I just, I'm just saying, I've been done wrong by many people. I know a lot of you people in the chat and in the panel have as well. It's just I don't have words. Just be careful because yeah, you will find out the hard way. People are not as people are not what they seem. A lot of people. And I'm not saying that about everybody, so please don't twist my words. Just be careful who you trust and keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Because people will do anything for attention, or I'm seeing it more and more to use you as entertainment or a conversation on the app. Friends, you have conversations on the back end through text, Snap, whatever it may be. And they will go air your dirty laundry. Like when you're confiding in somebody, I'm the type of person that it don't matter if we fall out or something happens. I'm not that person that's going to go show or tell, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's,
no, I'm the same. It's
yeah. So you got to
in
be
confidence
careful.
is in confidence.
It
If
is.
I called you a friend, then that I mean it. I'm not joking around about, or you know I have a select few, like with Sarah and Jazzy. Um, I've known Jazzy the longest, but I've also had other friends on here that I've been completely screwed over on. So, my walls are 100% up at this point, because it's you get
Absolutely.
you get you confide in people who you think that they are your friends, and um I mean, even people that you've met, or I've met a few in real life, and I've gotten screwed, like completely screwed over. So it's just uh I mean, it's wild to me how people can do that. Like, when I call somebody a friend, I actually mean it. I don't
Yep.
I
It's not
don't
taken for granted.
Yeah. And it's sad that people can turn like that, and then I don't know, just literally then being dogged and dragged and everything else. I mean, me and with Sarah and Jesse, we weren't always friends or close or anything, but they are literally, I mean, with Jazzy too, and others that are I talk to daily. Um, I mean, I speak to all of them every single day, and they have become, you know, a support system, and best friends that I do trust.
Right.
So
No, I'm there with you, and I guess your word or confidence is not what it used to be. But I'm old school. I've never been like that. I'm sure a lot of you in here are the same way. Uh, but it's disgusting. It is just disgusting. Um, Bougie's Carpet said, it pays to watch in silence and see how people move. That, my friends, try it sometime. Just try it. It's interesting what you see. It is. It is very interesting. But this app has gotten so toxic. Uh, it is. It's really toxic. The hate.
yeah, it's just it,
I want to come over
it's
their claws and party with your kid. He sounds like he's having the time of his life.
it's singing the national anthem.
I love it. Jesse's fishing. We're going fishing. But yeah, with the mental health stuff, like if you need something, I'm sure anybody in here message somebody, do something, and it shouldn't be taken for granted. It shouldn't be questioned. It shouldn't be anything. nothing ever happens to you because you're so perfect, right? Okay. And I don't know who said it or whatever. I don't give a fuck. It's just disgusting. So
Yeah, exactly. It's not a competition. You should just be
mm-mm.
happy that they got the help that they needed and are in that place. But Blue has expressed that there are people that they are going to cut off, which is, especially they were really angry about the fact of like me being dragged and basically them being called a liar for what they went through.
It's
So
fucking pathetic. Like, oh, it's
there's
frustrating.
I don't know if they're gonna, we're trying to with the therapy that they're going through right now. There's worksheets that are being that they're getting, and we're gonna go through them together. And I'll always be here for Blue and whatever they need. Like there's a lot of stuff that
Hey,
nobody
Robin.
knows about Blue that we have had those personal conversations, and it is because they know who I am and know that they can confide in me, and I'm not going to throw shit in their face or use that against them if we ever do get in a fight, because that's not who I am. I don't throw certain
Right.
things, I just don't do that. That's not me. But there's a lot of things that a lot of people don't know about them, and with a lot of people dragging them and saying, they do this, they're messy, blah blah blah. There's a lot of stuff, like I said, that people don't know. So it's
Right.
more of a fight or flight type situation. It's which makes sense to me.
I think anybody that's not new on this app knows that Blue can be messy.
100%.
And other people can be as well. Don't
Mhm.
misunderstand me. But nothing deserves that kind of foulness when they're crying out for help.
Yeah, 100%. If somebody's crying out for help, then I don't know. Me personally, it could be my worst enemy, and if they needed that kind of help, I would still help them.
Same.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter if somebody's messy or not. Mental health should be taken seriously, point blank, and that's where I stand on that. I don't know about y'all. It doesn't fucking matter.
No, I mean Blue's Blue. Blue's gonna, do that, but we've had deep conversations and stuff like that, and they're pretty. They're done with it. They're
Bougie's carpet said maybe the messiness was a cry for help. I think that's a very good point of view. I don't know. Does anybody else agree?
Oh, I think it very well could have been because they were doing so well for a while, and then the messiness was a quick spiral downward.
Yeah.
well, it also has to do with who is then put in who they add into their life in a certain way. So there's the people there's me who's like a mom, right? Like, Blue, stop. Blue, stop. Like, don't go and do this. Don't go and do this. Like, stop being messy, blah, blah. And then there's others who are like, oh, let's cause a muck. Let's do this. So
Right.
there's people who, like me, who want blue to be better, and I know blue's potential, and I know how loving blue is. And then there's others who want to use blue for the messiness and everything else, and that's whenever shit turns sideways and people start saying, "Oh, blue, you haven't changed," and blah blah blah. I know the side of blue that has changed. It's just who they associate with at the time, and if they're with those people, there's no telling them what to do. So that's whenever I kind of have to take a step back, because I'm not going to condone that kind of behavior.
Right.
Yep. Thank you here for it. The carpet said, and that, ladies and gents, if any in here, is the definition of a true friend.
Thank you.
Thanks here for it. Hey, Lala, how are you? Yeah, I don't know. Just do better. Do better, people. Do better. Do fucking better. Casey, do you know you're in a box, honey?
Yes, hello, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm new here.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. About all I fucking know. Still need answers on the nail polish.
Well, even so, like the whole the sometimes messiness can get addicting for some people, or they get too invested into it. I get it. And I was actually just having this conversation with them this afternoon that it's because we started talking about nicotine, because they had their flavored, they used to have their flavored air. Now they're doing nicotine gum while they're in the crisis center. And I was like, ooh, because I'm not one for nicotine gum. So I was like, oh, well, this is a perfect time for you to actually quit flavored air, because they said 2 months ago they wanted to quit, and he was like, girl, or they were like, oh, girl, no, I can't quit my flavored air. I was like, okay, well, if you're not ready for it yet, you're not ready for it.
Right.
But it's hard to quit. You know how many times I said, I told my best friend I was going to quit cigs, and then 2 weeks later I have a new pack. She was like, I thought you quit. I was like, damn, yeah. I mean, it takes time. Nothing happens overnight.
It's hard. I remember when I was in the hospital, I didn't have a cigarette for 3 days, and I should have just quit because I was not craving it. I was fine. But what did my dumb ass do? That's what happened. But no, I get it. It's hard, especially when you're going through, situations in life, and whatever situation or whatever you're at in a point of life. It's hard no matter what. Addiction sucks. It's fucking hard.
It's all not going to get fixed.
But I will give it to Blue. During all of this, they have stayed completely sober.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy about that.
We're going on 8 months of them being sober, so
That's amazing.
Is that my Bubby? Is that my Bubby?
Like in our swimsuit. We're in our swimsuit.
There's Auntie's baby.
That is awesome.
He's got his hiccups right now.
Hey, animal. He's a ham. Can I borrow him for the day?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
No, so my husband's best friend, he lives on a big plot of land with the rest of his family. So his parents live in a house behind him. He has his place, and then his brother also. So we're staying with him while we're in town for the game in 2 weeks. And his mom was on Facebook, I posted a picture, and his mom was like, oh, you'll have to bring him by. I was like, okay, yeah, I will. We're staying with your son. And she was like, oh, cool.
babysitter in the yard. And I was like, what? So I screenshotted it. I was like, what is your mom trying to tell me? And he goes, I don't know. Maybe that I'm the babysitter in the yard. And I was like, that makes no sense either. Never mind. But I was like, maybe his mom will borrow him.
I didn't mean like borrow, like, you know, like in a rude way, but I
know what you
wish I lived closer to you. Like I said, I would babysit you. $3.99. I would have I love babies. I love children.
I think
That's
you'd
what
have
I
to fight
said. I said I wish
claws.
I was I was closer to her because I would be there every single day.
Yeah?
Damn it. The Diet Coke all over the phone.
Oh no.
Can I use these? What?
Oh, no, you didn't.
You're stuffing your face? Good. Stuff your face, baby. You need to. Now I need to grab a fucking towel. Come on, dogs. I know you're so... Go in the house. Go get some water. Anybody else have an issue with their dogs? They just want to go in and out, in and out, in and out. And it's like, what do you want? Enough, kitty.
That's
Nobody?
Daisy right now.
Oh, my... And I got
All
3
she
kids
wants
here.
to all she wants to do is be outside.
Oh. Mine are in and out, in and out, in and out. Like, oh, Mom, you're going outside. Let me just go and stare at you. It's all good, though. You okay, Shiny?
Yeah, something went down the wrong way.
Wrong tube.
The wrong way.
My biggest issue that I'm having right now is my neighbor's rooster.
Your
Does
neighbor.
it wake you up?
My neighbor's rooster.
Oh.
It keeps going on and off all day.
Oh, all day long, not just in the morning?
No, it's been all like yesterday was all day.
Oh no.
Better call animal
Then
control. Be like, the rooster's out of control.
That would make me a crazy person.
and then this morning it went off early, and then I keep hearing it like here and there through the day.
Wow, that would drive me nutty.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I have a rooster. You want to see? You want to see my rooster?
I want to see it again. Here. Oh, I can't big box.
You want to see my rooster?
Put yourself in the big box, Muffin.
Hold on.
I can't do it since you're the host.
Does it have the Pringles yet?
That's the front door. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to switch. You got a rooster? I got a fucking rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
That's the rooster that I would prefer right now.
It's quieter.
Yeah. He a big rooster. She got a gobbler.
Is the Pringles can in place yet?
No. Isn't it awesome, Farrah? Not yet. The Pringles are gone. So we're gonna do an experiment. I don't know. Because there's a hole in the back of its bum. I think you can, I don't know, maybe put sand in it or something. Maybe it's for to anchor it down, but we're going to do something and see if we can put it in the little hole for whatever it's for. I can tell you that it's definitely not for Pringles. But we will see. We will see what it's for. I don't know. Farrah, stop it. You're fucking cut off. I kick her fucking ass. Girl, I'm gonna come there and kick your little booty. Those are fighting words.
Has anybody seen Sunshine today?
I have not.
I sent her a message, but she hasn't answered it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it on the plane. We'll see if they let me bring it as my carry-on.
Okay, let's try this again, kiddo. You
Let
got
me
the whole swimsuit on just to